get started with the main topic of this video, definitely go check out Lux today, where you can buy some really cool and nicely built watches, shoes, and shades. Of course, if you go on the website and order something and use the slimshaynee coupon code, you'll be able to get 20% off, and as you can see, I got around $20 off. So anyways, let's get on to the main topic of the video. Yo guys, what is up? Slimshaynee Graphics here to bring you back another video, and for this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually clone yourself. And as you can see from recent pictures I uploaded to social media, and of course from what I put on my last video, you guys seen that I was talking about cloning myself, which is what I done basically. As you can see, multiples of me inside one picture. And how I kind of actually did this was pretty funny, as you guys will see later in the video, and it's actually doing it pretty much manually. And I'll show you what I mean by that. It's not by using any dramatic effects or anything. It's actually kind of like an illusion in a way, but it's something that's really cool, and I think will look really cool depending on whatever picture you're trying to make. So anyways, let us get started. So before you get started cloning yourself, what you want to do is make sure you're in a good place to actually start taking this photo, because you don't really want any shadows casting behind you, or at least big shadows casting behind you, so you cannot get that effect of the illusion of having yourself cloned basically. Because if there's like a shadow behind you, there's going to be multiple shadows, and it's just going to look very weird when it comes out finally. You want to make sure everything behind you stays static throughout the whole time, so make sure there's nothing, you know what I mean, that falls down, nothing props up, like make sure everything stays the same. Of course you can do it with another person taking pictures of you, but I'd rather just have it recorded, just because it's very easy and faster to do that way. And if you really want to get the lighting pretty perfect, I recommend, you know what I mean, having one of those three-way lights that you can have in your room, which is what I do, which is something like as you can see on screen right now. So anyways, let's just get started other than that. So of course I'm going to be yelling at myself at two other me's, or one other me basically. I could do three of them just to show you guys how you can do something pretty cool like that. You can do two, and it's a lot easier doing that, but if you want to do three, that's cool as well, or whatever number basically. So of course I'm just going to sit here, I'm just going to do a static, you know what I mean, just a certain face. So, and now when you get that done, as you can just see, I can move this along right over here. Make sure I'm kind of predict where I was before, so it doesn't, you know what I mean, like, because you want to be at another place where you were completely, you know, weren't at. So I think I'm at a spot right here where, you know what I mean, my other body wasn't really at whatsoever. So now I can sit here and just be like, alright, so as you can see, I finally got that done. So the only thing to do right now from this point is actually start into and kind of throw the video onto your PC, which is what we're going to do now. And we're going to actually edit everything that we need to get done. You can do this on your, you know what I mean, your mobile devices as well. So if you guys want to try yourself, you can try and follow along with me. There's many other ways of doing it, and you could try following along with me with other programs, but whatever's fully up to you. So if you want to do it the way I'm doing it, you can go right ahead. So let's get started with editing the photo. From this point in time, make sure everything's all good and set. Make sure you have your video and everything. And from there, you actually can transfer everything that you have to your downloads folder, and you should be good to go from there. So after you transferred your video, you can then put it into here. So here is the video itself right here. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to see at the angles I was at during this recording. And we're just going to find out the right spots where as you can see, like right around there is probably good, but we're going to try to get it to where I'm standing still. So we're going to keep going right here. That's 130, 131, 132. Bring it up by a little bit. So as you can see, like 134 is pretty good right here. I have all these already screenshot, but I'm showing you guys the progress on what you got to do. So from right here inside the video, I would full screen. Like I said, you can do this on any operating system, which I think I mentioned before. You can do this on your mobile devices as well, because you can transfer the video, and or if you want to as well, you can
screenshot on your computer of what I'm doing right here, and then move those photos onto Google Plus or Google Drive, and you can transfer that to your mobile device. But I'm doing this all on Chrome OS, so you can still follow along with me, whatever operating system you're using, because this is basically the same formula for whatever you are doing. So anyways, right here is where we would screenshot. So we would screenshot right here, and from there we can get the next shot, basically wherever I'm doing something similar to like this right here. So as you can see, I'm like at this angle right here. I can screenshot again, and then we got the next one right here, like something like this, which I'm probably going to screenshot just in case. So now that we have that done, we can exit out of the video. Make sure you keep your video saved in case if you do not like the pictures. Let me rename this real quick, because this is actually the third shot we did. So I'm going to do 3.2. There we go. So now that we have these all right here, what we're going to actually do is start cropping the pictures. So definitely make sure with these pictures, don't overwrite them. You don't want to do that, because if you mess up on something, then it could be pretty bad on the most part. You could do this in another editor as well when cropping, which is probably what I'm going to do, just because it's probably going to be a little bit more accurate and easier, because you definitely want to be accurate when cropping these, or else it's not going to go so well. I'm going to be using panzoid.com for this. I'll have the link in the description below so you guys can do this yourself. We're going to put it into 1080p. We're then going to throw the picture on here. So we're going to do number 1. So let's put number 1 on here. So here you are with the number 1. So from here, we're going to see, we're basically going to get it to its right size. There you go, like 1.42. And we're going to bring it up right here. So let's do 1.3. Oh no, we do 1.42 as well, just to even out the picture right here. So as we can see, that's pretty good stuff right there. We are going to actually, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to move this picture down, so from 540. So we're actually going to go down with this, and we're just going to keep moving it until the white box is off the screen. There we go. As we can see, there it is. So we're going to download this. We are now going to save it. And it's now saved. So we got the first one done. So this is what I recommend doing. Don't exit out of here yet if you're using this exact editor that I'm using. So what we could actually do here is click select. And since you screenshotted all of them will come out at the same resolution. It'll pop up just as you can see right here, instead of having to manually do it again, which would really suck. So look, if I click on it, see, boom, I already got the next one done right here, and we already can download it. See what I mean? So it's very quick and easy to do it this way if you really want to. This is probably the fastest way of actually making these cloning pictures. So if you guys want to try doing that, I would highly recommend it. Since this is a very fast and easy process to do. We're then going to select 3.2. I don't like the third one that I put, because I think my body goes into the picture right there. We're going to download that. So now what we actually can do from here is we can actually reload the page. This is what we're going to do. So we could actually put all 3 of these pictures together in one. So we're going to bring in the 1080p again. We are going to keep it like this. We are going to use a white background for this. So something similar to this just for now. We are going to get rid of it at the end though. So we're going to go to sprite 1. And what we are going to actually do right here, let me actually cancel out of this instead, because I'm going to actually use the regular editor on here. So let's go to download 2 real quick, because this is going to be some quick editing that we're going to do right here, just because it's going to be quick and easy. So from right here, what we're going to do is we're going to have it full screen, but what we're going to do is move this we're actually going to keep this on full screen actually. So keep it like that way you can see. Because I think the first one's okay. It's just the other two that you are going to have to edit, so let's do the next one right here. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to make it full screen as well. The only thing that we're going to change up right here is moving this to where the beginning of my arm is right here. So we're going to click done, exit. Now that we're finished with that one, we can now go to the fourth one, or in this case the third one. It says 4 on there, not sure why. So this one that we're going to do right here is that we are going to keep it all the way to the big thing, as always, keep it all to the right. We're just going to move the left one to the beginning of my hair and click exit. So now that we are finished with that, we can go back to here, select the picture, and we are going to put second one edited. And what we're going to do here is just select another one, throw it in here. Oh, there we go. And we're going to throw 2 on. We're going to bring it up. Oh, wait, we're going to bring it up above it. There we go. So basically from right here, we're going to actually move this picture right here. So we are going to get, I think it's this one right here. Yep. So we're just going to keep moving this to the right until it actually looks like it's blended in to the point where it feels like we're both in the same picture together. So that's what we're going to do, which is why this is better doing it when recording, because it's recording a still image basically, just recording a standard place. So that's what we're doing right here. We're just moving it to the far right. We're just going to keep moving it until it's evened up all the way. Moving it all the way. As you can see, we almost have it. You can still see a little bit something right here. We're just going to keep on moving it. As you can see, this is going to be past my 3DS in the background right there, so we're still moving it. As you can see, boo, there we are. We kind of passed that a little bit. So I believe we're just about there. We're just like a few hairs off. We just got to keep on messing with this a little bit and just see what's up. So as you can see on the next image right there, you can see like a little faint little object right there. We're just going to even that up right there. And that's basically where the 3DS is. So usually right around here is probably the best place to have it at. So either right around here, right around here. It's kind of hard to tell that difference from right there. So as you can see, we're both in the same picture now. We're both yelling at each other or something like that. We could try using the third image right here. I don't think it's going to really work, in all honesty, because as we've seen, they looked like they were very close together. So I don't know if we would be able to actually fit 2 of these in here, but we're going to find out right now. So let's start moving this to the side. As you can see, yeah, it's not really working out as good. So definitely make sure the picture, like when you're recording, definitely zoom it out a lot more. As you can see, I'm in a very small room, so it's kind of hard to fit 3 of me into one area. So as we can see right here, we got two of me right here. So we're going to actually download it right here. And we're now going to save it. And we're going to click show in folder. We're now going to go into it right here. And we are going to edit. We're going to overwrite the original this time. And we are going to crop the black part out. Since now it's one image, we can kind of be happy with cropping it and overwriting the original. Click done, exit, and there you go. You have yourself cloned. You can edit the picture however you wish, do whatever you feel like doing. You can do that. This is just a cool manual way of actually doing this. As you can see, there's just 2 of me yelling at each other. It's pretty funny in my opinion. And of course, edit the shadowing. Make sure there's no shadows behind you, because that's a little bit harder to deal with when it comes to these situations. So if you guys have any questions about this, definitely let me know. I would be interested in hearing and trying this out yourself. I would like to see if you guys actually try this out yourself. I'd be interested. And like I said, you could try this on PC, on your phone, or whatever. As long as you follow this formula, basically, you can easily do it. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. If you want to see a mobile tutorial on doing this, definitely let me know, and I'll be sure to make another video or a sequel video to this, doing it on mobile. So anyways, have a great one, guys, and this is slimshaynee Graphics out, and peace.